Hello, I'm here. Hey, I actually figured out how to set a timer and make it come on at 5:30. Wow, progress today. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Left Undone, Incomplete Investigations. I'm Kathryn, and I said I'd go live today, even though we went live twice today, which is huge for me. But I am super happy that you guys are here, and we can talk about what happened today. Hello, everybody. So there's a lot of people going back and forth making comments that he wasn't arrested, but the press release says he's in custody, charges pending. So I'm assuming, that means arrested. They put him in handcuffs. So we'll see. Hello. So anyways, this is a good day for progress. It's a sad day though for obviously there's a body. So, and did I miss anything in the last half an hour while I was getting off work? Is charged with felony destruction and concealment of evidence. Today they found human remains. Okay, wait. There are charges in the last half an hour? They just charged him. Okay, what are the charges? Chad Daybell was booked in Fremont County Jail at 5:21 p.m. According to online records, he was arrested for destruction or concealment of evidence. So I guess that means that, once body is identified and stuff, then they can bring more charges, right? Would that be that? Am I guessing right? Am I making sense? They just realized, okay. Felony destruction or concealment of evidence. And they did find human remains on his property. So that was announced. The press conference was 3 minutes, and it just said we're not answering any questions. Look at Mr. Potato, Cheryl, right? Potato is getting fried, and it's about time. Everybody's sick of him walking around. He's booked. Okay, he's already booked into jail. So cool, good. I was hoping that wasn't just going to be a question, a day of questions and let go. I wonder who cracked. There's a fly in my room. It's making me crazy in this room. Do you guys think Lori cracked? You think Lori decided to tell? Somebody said something, right? For them to go right to a spot in his yard today and then arrest him 3 hours into the search. Mugshot coming soon. Can't wait for that. That is going to be awesome sauce. You think one of Chad's kids cracked? Possibly. And I just heard that somebody that knows that knew Tammy personally in the group just posted that Emma and Joseph, her husband, were calling the press and stuff garbage today at the property. Like they were already being jerks about this, not sticking up for their mother at all. Again, Emma's a piece of work as far as I can tell. I heard Lori did not crack. She was upset when she heard. Oh, Dee Dee, where'd you hear that? I think a neighbor saw some digging. Do you think that would have taken this long for a neighbor to come through for that? Or do you think he was digging recently again? Like, back to the scene of the crime. Yeah, I think Emma lives on another planet, probably one of the planets that Lori's from. You think the neighbor saw some digging. This fly is going to make me, I'm not going to be, it's going to buzz around the whole time. I don't like Emma either. And her husband is just as bad. Ever since her husband threatened me, I don't like either of them at all. I don't feel sorry. But the other kids, I kind of, they haven't been very vocal. I don't know what they're doing, what they're saying, how they're being. If she's the one that stuck her tongue out, yeah, she is. Emma's the one that stuck her tongue out at the press. You don't get handcuffed to speak to police. You don't have to talk to police if you don't want to, and in cuffs you've been arrested. Yeah, because Alex didn't get no handcuffs, and he was sitting there saying, I shot a guy, right? The T-shirts lady? Huh. Emma's weird, yeah. How old do they live at home still? Yeah. Well, I mean, temporarily. I mean, I have a temporarily living kid here that's an adult, but he's only been here for a couple months with his fiance, and they're just saving up to buy a house. So thank you for being here, Jessica. look at my Dana and Granny, my moderators. Thank you so much. And Dells. I added more moderators so we could just always, nobody had to have pressure to be here if they couldn't, the moderators. You still holding hope? Save yourself. I'm still holding on to hope that Ian is undercover. If Melanie's pregnant, makes sense to get custody. I agree. I think that to me would be the way that Ian could clear himself of all the bad things that anybody's ever said to him, is to still be undercover. You change your name? So yeah, I see you. I know. Granny Sue. I see that. Let's see. And then we did see that Mark Means went to the jail this afternoon. He was parked in front of the women's side. So either he went in to tell Lori, maybe he went in to tell Lori. Okay. Rexburg press conference at 7:30 Rexburg time per Justin Lum. Okay. Well, that's in an hour, right? Right? Because it's 5:30, 6:30 there. So it'll be 7. So, okay. So we'll end before that press conference so we can all go watch it. I wonder if Chad told Lori he would take the kids and put them in a safe hideaway place and then actually kill them instead. We're going to hear, I think we're going to hear so much BS between the two of them at some point. Yeah. I heard Annie Cushing has confirmation of Tylee. Wait. Katrina, really? Annie paid a post that the body was Tylee, the body they found for sure. Hold on, I don't want to say anything unless it's, I'm saying it, but I don't know where this is coming from yet, you guys. Hi, Kimona, Paul. If Tammy died in October, could Lori and Alex have buried the kids there while away at the funeral? Tammy went down to her parents' house a week or so before she died, right? It was Tylee? Oh my gosh. See, when I do the lives, I can't keep hold on. Press conference tonight in Rexburg. All right. I don't know. But one of Tammy's friends just said that she, Tammy hasn't had a voice and she feels really bad because Tammy would have turned him in as much as she loved him. She would, if she knew anything about that, she would have turned him in. Even though she really loved Chad, but she was a good person. And I think, people like Charles and Tammy kind of didn't have a voice because there were children involved. And once there were children lost and children missing, people tend to focus on the children, If it was Tylee, JJ has to be there too. Now, I wonder how did they, the whole Yosemite thing, what do I always say Yosemite? The whole Yellowstone thing with Tylee, if that was the last place she's seen, would they have just put her in a trunk and brought her back? Oh my gosh, this is horrible. I guess the press conference is in an hour at 7:30 Mountain Time. I'm just trying to find out where this information about Tylee's coming from. Bummer. Ugh. Rexburg PD press conference in 1 hour. Okay. Can't see it was Tylee yet. Oh no. I don't know. I don't want to spread rumors. Well, let's just wait and see where people are getting the information. Apparently Nate saying that. I'm sorry. If you guys are new here, please subscribe, please like. And then I also do I have membership, so you can join the membership. We do this case has been my main case. I've been really focused on this case, and I will all the way until the end. I think I have over 75 videos on this case alone right now. And obviously it's really just getting started because today's the day that Chad got taken to jail for the first time, even for questioning, as far as we know, right? Unless clothes was unrecognizable. You're not seeing on Annie's site? Okay. Just keep check in and let me know if you come up, if you see something solid, you know, that isn't rumor. I hate rumors, so hurtful. We need a link. Yeah, I want to, I don't want to spread that unless we know. But in that, I'm sure the press conference will tell us if they know for a fact that it's one of the kids. But I'm sure they could do a rapid DNA test, dental records, something like that. You guys, where are you seeing this about Tylee? But you know, people post things that aren't true, and not that you do. You guys are, because the people that are saying this on here are completely reliable. They're my members, and they've been following this from the beginning. But I'm just wondering where they got it from or where they're hearing it from. Annie Cushing. She didn't have it earlier when she posted that there was a body found or remains found. She didn't have it on her own Facebook page. She had posted that on Underground. I didn't see it on her own page. So I don't know if she's posting things on her own page yet or not, but she is posting in groups. Zavani, I guess originally they said he was put in handcuffs, taken in. Then it was like, he wasn't arrested. He's just there for questioning. But then the Rexburg Police Department released a statement, or law enforcement released a statement saying that he was in custody and charges were pending. Now they're saying that he has already been booked. And again, things are coming so fast today. And then, you know, they go back and forth. I'm going to follow this to the very end, Debbie, for sure. No, they say he was, now they're saying he was booked. So arrested and booked into jail at 5:21 this evening. That's what we're hearing now. Okay, well, we'll wait on the Tylee thing. I think everybody was told to leave that house, though, weren't they? I don't think anybody's out in the house, or are they? Like Emma and Joseph. Okay, let's find out where you're getting this info, and we'll see. But I'm sure we will hear a lot. True crime still just saying Annie's statement, RE human remains. Okay. Let's just wait, because it's all so crazy and confusing. And yeah, destruction of evidence, but not murder charges. I guess we don't know how. I think they're going to blame Alex, don't you? He's dead. I think they're going to blame Alex. Concealment or destruction of evidence. Thank you for joining, Becky. Welcome to Cold Case. Welcome to being a member. Appreciate it very, very much. We'll be here on Friday with our happy hour at 5:30. Was my happy hour at 5 or 5:30? I can't remember. I have to look. Too much stuff in my brain right now. Yeah, I think they'll blame Alex too. So if you don't know, this morning they served a warrant on Chad Daybell's property in he lives in Salem, border Rexburg, and they searched his property. That was about 7 this morning. By 11:30 this morning, they had him in handcuffs. They pulled him over about a mile from his house and took him in, I guess, for questioning at that point. Now we're saying that he has been booked, and there's specific charges of destruction or concealment of evidence, and that he was booked at 5:21 p.m. in the Rexburg Police Department. They have to prove death, and that will take time, and how it died. Okay, I gotcha. Because they could say, oh, it just died, and then we just didn't know what to do with them. Like, we're really dumb, and we just buried them ourselves. That's kind of weirder than Lori's. Okay. Yes, hit like and subscribe, you guys. Like would be nice, too, while you're here. I think if you're in the chat, you have to close it and then like and then come back out. That's what I've been told. So that was the press release. Justin Lim had posted the press release on Twitter. And and then we know that Mark Means did go to the jail, and he was parked on the woman's side. And now we're hearing some rumors and stuff that we don't know exactly where they're coming from yet. Alex killed Charles. He's a murderer. Yeah. So that's why I think since Alex is dead, they're going to throw everything on him. Don't you? Yeah. Let's see. Think Chatty Daddy can come up with bail? I don't know. Maybe he was keeping his money for himself. And I wonder who heard that Lori was upset when she heard. Where'd that come from? You got your membership, Becky? Thank you. Thank you, Becky. Thanks for being a member. Appreciate it. I wonder how Chad dug a grave without Tammy knowing. I wonder if that's why she was killed. I think Tammy was killed so they could be together. I think they just went on a rampage of killing. Police have removed the roadblocks. Chad's house is covered in crime scene tape with an FBI command center parked outside, Mrs. Teacher Lady says. I think Chatty Daddy was saving his money for his bail and not bailing Lori out. I wouldn't be surprised, right? Okay, so for anybody that's just joining us, we know that Chad's house was served with a search warrant this morning. Nate Eaton from East Idaho News, they did take the helicopter out. They saw blue tarps in the yard. There was an excavator there at one point. And then they did announce that human remains were found in that property. And they they took Chad into custody around 11:30 a.m. He was about a mile from his house. They impounded his car. And now we're being told he is officially booked at 5:21 p.m. with charges of concealment of evidence, something, I don't know the exact wording. Is Means doing work for free? I wouldn't be surprised because I think Mark Means can write a book about this someday or something, right? It's a big case, so why would he drop it? If he just seems like that kind of person to me. I don't know. It's very judgy of me. Let's see. Chad sent Tammy somewhere by herself at one point. Yeah, she went down to her family's. Could have been when he buried something. And then they were also saying that the kids didn't live there when Tammy was still alive. They didn't move there. Rumor today, and maybe somebody from Chad's can verify. I heard Chad got feeling guilty and went to his bishop. Is it true? Anybody know? Oh my goodness, I don't know. Would anybody know that? Last you heard, Chad just had over 100 grand. That's it. They blew through all that money, huh? Mark Means is representing both of them. Yep. I would imagine he's going to have to withdraw from one of the cases. You think Melanie P. broke? Yeah, I think today I was looking, I was like working and trying to find this press conference that didn't happen. The one that they did have was like 3 minutes long, and they just said basically, yeah, we found human remains. But we'll end for sure here before that press conference. And if it comes on sooner, let me know, you guys, and we'll just end so you guys can go watch it. If you had taken the red pill, oh goodness gracious, what are you guys talking about? What is Underground? Is that a Facebook group? Yeah, Underground's a Facebook group. They seem to get a lot of info. They're a big group, but they're not very nice. That's all I'm going to say. But if I left, my integrity made me leave that group. But you guys, join. But a really good group is April Parker's group. Find JJ and Tylee, or find Tylee and JJ as her group. Yeah, Jessica, watch party. I don't know how to do that on YouTube. I messed one up earlier today. Ian might have gotten Mel to tell him where the children are, and he gave them all up. Yeah. The news conference I don't have yet. They're saying if you follow East Idaho News on YouTube, they'll go live with it, and you'll be able to see it. Yeah, Carl can be pretty harsh. And you left too, Trevor? Yeah, they break their own rules, no bullying, no this, no that. And then they let people bully, and then they hide when you're trying to tag them. You're not supposed to report them. You're supposed to tag them, like you do in Facebook groups. And then they hide and they want an answer. And after that, I was like, fine, then you're not going to answer me. I'm reporting you because it wasn't cool. Yeah, April is awesome. And she has a lot of integrity, and she really tries to just stick to facts. Carl attacked you for being LDS, Trevor? He just does what Carl wants to do. I think he likes the drama, honestly. I think it's not really as much about this case and the kids for him as it is about the drama. because they stir the pot, believe me. You were ready for my live show, Lady Vaughn? There's mean people. Mean people everywhere. Yeah, if you guys can hit the like button, that helps with the algorithm on YouTube for my channel. Still working hard to get more and more subscribers. I started my channel back in like last summer, but I only did one video and it had nothing to do with this. And then I just kind of let it sit there. And then when this case came up, I'm like, this is so confusing. I'm going to start following it. And that's when I started my channel. And so just based on this, since January, I have just under 6,000 subscribers. So appreciate all of you that subscribe, and anybody new, please subscribe too, because like I said, I think, a lot of channels are following this and they're following it really well, but this is my main case to follow, and I'm following it as much and as deep as I can. So thank you guys. New sub. Thank you, Cammie. Thanks for being a new sub. Appreciate it very much. Hit the like button. Thank you, Kristen. I'm a hidden gem. Thank you, Moon Maid. Thank you. Appreciate that. Welcome, Cammie. Yes. This day turned out to be a day of mixed blessings. Yeah, anybody has Kay and Larry said anything? Has anybody talked to them? You subbed today too, Marie Kelly. Thank you. Where was Chad's neighbors when they were digging holes? I mean, do neighbors notice that kind of stuff? Like, it's a big property, right? It's 3 acres or something. I mean, I don't know would I notice? I don't know. It depends. I guess maybe not before, but, oh, by the way, this isn't real happy hour, but I'm having a little bit of Prosecco since this is a good day and a sad day. So, yay, Tracy. Welcome, new subs, everyone. Appreciate it. I had a busy, crazy day at work too. So I was trying to be like, hurry up, my day, get over. I want to focus on this case. I heard April talk to Kay, but couldn't answer anything. Okay, yeah. Where's Marilyn? She's usually really good at giving us some info. We're hearing rumors about the body, so we're just not going to say until somebody's double checking on that right now to see where it came from. We should all chip in and send flowers to Kay and Larry. We really should. They have been awesome in this. And everybody's like, oh, the evil people were trying to kidnap. And remember, if you go back to Lori saying, I'm giving JJ to Kay, you too, Refraya. It's not a real happy hour, but it's happy hour. 3.75 acres. So yeah, it's kind of a big property. And they did say they had like a recent bonfire in their yard too, but I don't know, is that something that they normally do, or was that weird? They were taking pictures for us. The neighbors were, Marilyn. Nice. Good job, neighbors. Now we know why Chad was putting a house on the property. Yes. Now remember that. That's another big thing. Remember, Justin had posted that Chad was looking to put a manufactured home on the property. And I was just kind of teasing about the fact that I thought Lori said she's not going to live in Tammy's house. So he went and found a nice manufactured home. Make them real nice here, baby, And then apparently it was probably to put it right in that spot. Welcome, Pamela. Welcome to the membership. Thank you. Friday, we do happy hour this Friday and the last Friday of the month. Second Friday of the month and last Friday of the month for members. And like I said, you guys, Annie Cushing said that Advocate for Kids called her to tell her that it was human remains, not that it was Tylee. Okay, yeah, that's what we have heard initially. Oh yeah, you guys, I have so many videos on this. I mean, the lives are more interactive. If you don't want to watch all the lives to go back and see everything, but all the pre-recorded stuff from the beginning will tell you the story. There's news clips, video clips, everything, interviews. I've put as much in there as I possibly could from the get-go on this case. So if you feel like binge watching me, it's not always my face. I did a lot of news clips and a lot of, just other stuff that you can actually see the whole thing, how it progresses and what people have said, all the way from when we know that Tylee disappeared after Yosemite. All right. Look at all my green people. Are you guys using the emojis? I know I promised more emojis. I got to work on that. They're coming for sure. DNA will be faster because of Kay's son. Oh, yeah, right. They got, Isn't there supposed to be a press conference tonight? Yeah, it's at, well, we're hearing that it's at 7:30, which is be like almost a little more than 30 minutes from now. So we'll end before that. There you go, Kika. There's the emojis we have so far. We have a Lori, we have a Chad Potato, we have the lipstick Lori lips, we have a little JJ and Tylee, and we have a bottle of wine for our happy hour, a TGIF for our Friday happy hour, and my LU for Left Undone, and Melanie the Pinocchio, because we know she's a big fat liar, and we have a mummy for Summy and Mummy. And we're going to make a portal and eyelashes, and there's other stuff. Fried potatoes. Hot potato, fried. Mashed potatoes. How about that? Let's mash them. Maybe Lori will send Chad her red lipstick to wear court. Now, is there going to be an arraignment? Does anybody know anything about that? Because earlier, someone said they were going to arraign him tomorrow, and it was going to be live. DNA has already been saved, and I heard so was dental records to make it faster. So in anticipation of them finding anything, they did all that. Yeah, Melanie, Summy, and Mummy. Yeah, you like that, Tam? That's what they're all about. Did you see that freaking Summer sent out a big blasting post about the fact that somebody was sharing Alex's funeral video, and there's pictures of her kids in there, and that's not fair, and that's not nice, and blah, 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 and it was private, which it wasn't, because none of us would have seen it if it was. No bond? Are you saying that for sure, or you're just saying that we hope there's no bond? Chad is 75339 now. Look him up on VineLink. Yahoo! We have been waiting for so long, you guys, for this day. Anthropologists determine if remains are human or not. DNA testing will be done to determine who the remains belong to. I'd be surprised to learn they had any feelings at all. Oh, I'm watching more than one. It's a news reporter, someone screenshotted, said she just spoke to Fremont, and he's got a felony and no bail. Oh my goodness. I wonder how many thumbs down I'm going to get on this video. There's always a token 4, 5, or 6. So I'm just imagining that those are people that are, Chad's fan club, if he can have one. I mean, his kids are probably so desperate to have a parent that isn't involved in this that they're crazy. Yep. Oh, and my crazy guy. Yeah, there's a crazy guy. There's a pic floating around of the booking and Charles. Okay. A good and sad day, yeah. Summer is a bummer. How do you become a member? I can't find it anywhere. I think, are you on a phone or on a computer? Because I've gone over this a million times and I still don't know. But I know on the computer, if you go onto the channel page, you can hit join. No bond from Justin Lum's page. There you go. Let's see if I can find Justin Lum's page here. I'm going to look on his Facebook right now for you. Okay. Justin. No. Justin? Okay. Oh, we are waiting on, 37 minutes ago, he said, we are waiting on Chad Daybell's mugshot, felony charge of destruction and concealment of evidence. Chad Daybell. Intake date 6/9/2020, 7:21 p.m. Release date none. Age 5'1", height 6'3", weight 220 pounds, gender male, eyes blue, hair sandy, one charge, evidence destruction or concealment, bond 0. He's officially booked into Fremont County Jail. There you go. So it really happened. Today was the day. The day we've been waiting and waiting for. Chad's middle name is Guy. Did I say that? It just says Chad Daybell. I want to see Emma's face now. Yeah, she's sticking her tongue out now. Okay, I don't know. People are funny. Get rid of those. These pop-up things for my YouTube channel with weird comments. How romantic Lori and Chad will finally be together. They still have to use the portal, right? So if you want to join, I think there's a thing at the bottom to join the membership. Otherwise, when we're done, you can go to the channel page and join. The lowest membership is $1.99 a month. You can quit at any time, but it gets you all the emojis plus our happy hour. And then there's other levels from there that you can look at and see which one you want. And I appreciate anything that you can do to help support the channel. Hold your phone up during the press conference so we can all listen together. Oh, I could do that. I could do that for whoever wants to stay. I wish I knew. I don't want to experiment on a live, but I wish I knew how to do it. I don't know if I can. I think I'd need a different program to be able to stream it with you, because I'm not that, remember, I'm a nurse. I'm not a tech person. I do my best though. Oh, this is so emotional. I'm happy about all this concerning Chad, but I'm also scared about what they found. I'm worried for the kids. Oh, I know. You'll stay. Can you guys see my phone when I put it up like this? You can see it, right? So if I sat it here and did the press conference, you'd be able to see it. You think Emma would be dumb enough to help? Oh, I'm wondering who else is going to be arrested, right? I had a feeling that Melanie P would be arrested too, because I think she knows a lot. His mugshot should be viewable on VineLink soon. It would be funny to do a Mr. Potato Head emoji with his booking number. That would be a good one. All that matters is you can hear it. Okay. Yeah, I'll stay. I'll stay for the press conference. I'll turn it on my phone. I don't have a problem with that. I just wanted to let you guys go so that you didn't feel, obligated to stay here. To nurses, I just got out of the hospital, and in some ways they are technical geniuses. Yes, actually, in a lot of ways, we are IT, we are everything. I remember trying to figure out the stupid pumps when they'd go down when I worked bedside, and really, truly. And then now everything's all computerized and stuff too. I just don't want to screw up a live and try to stream it on top of me and mess it all up. I need to take a vacation just so that I can learn more stuff on how to do all this. You like hanging out with me, Tracy? Okay, I'll stay. Whoever wants to go when they do the press conference can go watch it on their own device, or you can stay. I'm not kicking you out. I'm going to stay for a while if anybody's going to be here. I know this, but when is happy hour for the members? Want to join real soon? We'll have our next happy hour this Friday at 5 p.m. Friday Pacific time. Right here. Okay, good. All right. A lot of people want to stay. So I'll turn it on my phone and you'll be able to hear it at least. And I'll try to put it so that you can see it. I think Emma could be involved. She has zero loyalty to her mom. Apparently, she said, must be a daddy's girl big time. TJIF. Yeah, there you go. Melanie took a deal after the other Melanie spilled everything. She knew she was done. I feel like that was very, Melanie Gibbs' interview, I feel like was very kind of calculated for a reason. I really still believe that when she was saying Chad's a good guy and stuff, I think she was talking directly to Chad and Lori when she was saying the nice stuff about them. Because on one hand, she's saying they're evil, they're following all this evilness, the dark side. And then on the other hand, she's saying that he's a nice man. Just didn't fit. But I think she looked at the camera when she said that, and I think she was trying to get to their emotions. That is my guess. You vote stay, okay? Emma doesn't pay rent, of course, wants to stay and good with her daddy, right? And I don't know what the heck. What's her husband do? What does Joe Murray do? Joseph Murray. Does he just send people mean messages on Facebook? Is that what he does? My husband just told me I need to stop getting involved with things on the news or internet. I know, but this is such a big, heartbreaking case for those kids. We've been worried about them. But there is a lot of stuff on that we could just, I mean, if we just focused on all the kids missing and everything all the time, we would be just emotionally ruined. I'm staying too. We all need each other for emotional support. Yeah, okay. He was one working in the jail. No, his brother works in the jail. Joseph Murray's brother works in the jury. Joseph Murray annoys the hell out of Nate Eaton, apparently. Really? What? Why? What? Gosh, I missed some stuff. Did Nate Eaton say that, or do you just know it from the down low inside? Tam, you've been here for months and months. Thank you. The family member that works at the jail is Joseph Murray's brother. Now, Joseph Murray sent me a nasty, poopy message saying that his brother works at a different jail, not at that jail. So I don't know, but either way, he works. He's a guard. And I'm sure he has friends that are guards at that jail because there's like a graduation picture of them all, you know. Believe me, they don't all go to the same place. So he could have had, even if he didn't work there, he has probably his friends there, you know. If it's not for us keeping in the spotlight, it could have been dropped. And that's the other thing, you know, this has been on Dateline and stuff, but you don't hear a lot of updates on the national, you know, any of the national news. Is really, most of the stuff comes from the little guys, Nate and Justin. They're just local. I don't hear anything, you know, not even Los Angeles or anything. I haven't heard anything because I listen to LA's news all the time. There's a KFI AM 640 in LA. I listen to them sometimes during the day, their talk radio, Shannon and Gary and Shannon, and they have talked about it a little bit. But, you know, I think that people like us regular people following it have kept it more, a lot of it has been very helpful. I believe it has. And I know Kay and Larry were really concerned that it would get lost in the shuffle at some point. So it's important. Yeah, it was a long time before it got this big. Yeah. What did Nate? Yeah, Dels, what did Nate say about Joseph? We're really important. Make sure to spread so more people see it. Yeah. Prosecco fan here too. Both of us RNs and former flight attendants, Prosecco drinkers. Right? We got a style. We got it, you know, we do. We have our style. But I love Prosecco. And I was a flight attendant and I am an RN. So we have that totally in common, for real. Court TV is saying 2 remains found, 2 different bodies. They sure are. I think the one you decide you want to justify your crazy ass beliefs, you can twist any religion to make it do what you want. Yeah, right. Nate is so funny. Someone mentioned that it looked like he was smitten with Melanie Gibb too. Really? I think Nate is just like, what's your brand of choice of Prosecco? The one I like is Lamar. This one. That's the one I like the best. Oh, no, back to current rate. Yes, we will pray. Your son is back using drugs. Please pray. Yeah, it's horrible. That's so sad. They relapse and it's just heartbreaking. I'm sorry. Thank you, Edie. Yeah, it has helped, Marilyn. I think so. We'll keep, I know. I remember that Kay and Larry were concerned that if this got, dropped or people started paying attention to other things and it would get lost in the shuffle because a lot of cases do go cold like that. 2, okay. Now, where are we hearing that 2 were found? Who's announcing that? I made you laugh, Mike Prosecco. Well, I brought it in here just in case I wanted to pour more so I didn't have to leave you. But so far, I've only drinking like this much of it. 2 bodies. Okay, we need to find out. And we want to make sure we're available. We'll listen to the press conference when it starts. Still only right now it's only 11 after, so we still have time. Let's see. Daybell's arrest was on the radio today on the national broadcast. Very good. What brand was this? This is the Lamar. I don't know how. I don't pronounce things right. Lamarca. Lamarca. Well, am I showing my bottle again? You see it? There's this one. People that haven't been around are going to think I'm some big drunk drinking here. I've only had one time before on the happy hour, and then today because I was done with work and this was so I felt like having some. But we will have some on Friday with the happy hour. You're welcome. You are seeing 2 bodies on Court TV live stream. They're saying there were 2. Court TV, and they got it right. I would imagine they would get it right. Cheers. There's a juvenile detention center in St. Anthony, like a prisoner for juveniles, Idaho Department of Corrections. There's also a work camp for all adults. Dawson Murray could work for either. Okay, yeah, Dawson, that's his name. Yeah, you have this. You have my doors. When I was in Greece, I bought that, which I probably could have got it on Amazon or something. But I really am mad at myself because there were so many. We went to 4 different places in Greece, and there were so many cool doors. I really should have just kept taking pictures of doors and make one myself, and my own with my pictures that I took. So I'm gonna have to go back for that. Ashley's reporting. Okay. Happy birthday to your son, Lori. Chad was arrested 3 for 3. Your son's birthday, great day on your internship, and Chad was arrested. Good day. Awesome. How can it be no bail if there's no murder charge? It's a felony. Can they do that? Maybe they think he's a flight risk. Is he going to have 14 bail reduction hearings too? But can you get a bail reduction hearing if you have no bail? They are so going to blame Alex, but they aren't going to get away free. They are still concealed evidence. Yeah. Okay. Dawson works in Ellie and Boise. Right. So, but he may have friends. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if he'd even have anything to do with anything. I mean, he's only a brother-in-law to Emma. Yeah. Lamarca. That's it. He can't be charged until they identify bodies, correct? So perhaps finding bodies is not enough perhaps finding bodies enough for no bond. You've never celebrated an arrest before. I know, me either, right? Why the hell would they bury bodies on his property? That's what I text my sister and she's like, what? Are you kidding me? On their own property? You could have buried a body anywhere on the planet and you put it in your own backyard. I mean, genius, right? Mark Means is going to make bank on this case. Yeah, Mark Means probably don't care if they win or lose. He's getting some publicity and everything else, right? They said Chad has his own attorney now. Oh, all of a sudden, right now, right away? He better. I want my attorney, and let me pick a new one. I mean, honestly, who's going to bury a body in their own yard? I mean, I know maybe if you accidentally killed somebody, you got in a fight and you freaked out. But this, if it's these kids, this was premeditated. Wouldn't you have planned better? Carrie, you're going to pour some now? I won't. Oh, thank you. I won't, so I don't feel left out. Thank you so much. I guess Chad thought they'll never look here, right? And hide things in plain sight. Put a mobile home on it. Put a house on it, right? And we're done. Serial killers like to keep trophies. Yeah, they do. They have like a MO, like they do that, right? They keep like things and they always say they like to go back to where they killed people or whatever. How many people said a body could be hidden in Idaho and never be found, and they put them in their backyard? They are such idiots. Great, there's a lot of open space. You could have driven out. I mean, have you ever driven across the country? Go off-road a little bit. It'd be really hard without like digital evidence to find. Not that I would know. I wouldn't. I mean, even Letitia Stout took a body all the way to Florida, for crying out loud. And she's a bigger dumbass than anybody, trying to bust out of jail and stuff. Oh, you like my voice, Connie? Now when you think of Chad, I think of the voice you do. Whoa, I'm Chad Daybell. I'm special, important. I'm really important, and I'm married to Lori. She's got really pretty lipstick. That's all I know. I guess if he thought the world would end soon, he just took a chance. Did he really think that, though? Or is that just a con? I kind of feel like now that's just a big fat con to get people to follow them. Don't forget about the news update. Yeah. Okay. It's 17 after right now. I'm going to, let's see. If I go on, East Idaho News should have it live, right? So if I go on their Facebook or their jail bust out with a stick. Hi, Robbie. We've been busy today. We popped on 3 times now. It's not up yet. Okay. So if somebody that has my, on my Facebook or whatever can send me the link, if you see it before we do, then I can just turn it on from here. Just send it to my my regular Facebook, message group, or post it or something and tell me you posted it. And then I can grab it if I don't see it first, because I'm multitasking, but not as well as I should be. Yep. Court TV is playing it live. The Court TV is going to play the they're on YouTube, right? Court TV. Let's see. All right. Latest from Court TV. And recent coverage 8 minutes ago.
This morning, we served a Directional Police Department and the Fremont County Sheriff's Office and the FBI served a search warrant.
This is from the earlier one.
Of 1900.
So that's still the earlier one that they said only 3 minutes of stuff. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Press conference regarding missing set for Tuesday night. Okay, here's it. The Rexburg Police Department will be conducting a press conference Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. in regards to the missing children's case of Tylee, Ryan, and Joshua Vallow. Okay, and right here, oh goodness, 10 minutes and 27 seconds it says. So I'll just leave this right here, and then when it comes on, we will get notified. No, Apple Calendar. No, I just want to know when it comes on. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So I'll leave this open. I have a full battery. 10 minutes. Yes. 19:30. That's military time for 7:30. What site was this? Okay, this is localnews8.com. Localnews8.com. We never have haters here. Go away. Oh, is there a hater here? We don't like haters. We are a nice group of people, and haters are not welcome here. And mean people are not welcome here either. So if you're a hater or you're mean, you can't stay. It is not going to happen. Right, Tracy? You're doing your potty break, Lisa? Might as well do it now. You're eating tacos in a taco salad, Rainey? Look at all my members sticking in here, talking. I wonder if any of my family and friends are out there. I always say this, and then they never tell me they're out there. Maybe they're not. Any of y'all, and you know who you are, say hi, please, if you know me personally in real life. Don't be lurking without saying hi. This case goes in circles. Karma, acting quick. I still love that Charles changed beneficiary. Oh my gosh, that is the best, right? Yeah, we do sometimes slip and say we hate murderers, and sometimes we make fun of them. That we do. But as far as anybody else, we're nice. You wish you knew me, Tiffany? You know me here. We have been to the same stores and restaurants. Who, me and you, Jessica? Yeah, probably, right? You just know that Lori heard about Chad telling Tammy that they were married before. The timing is too close. Lori has proven to be vindictive, right? Yeah, it's okay to make fun of murderers. And I know innocent until proven guilty, but come on. There's just way too much in this case. I mean, technicalities maybe, but it's obvious. Yes, we make fun of lips, Lori's lips, with her jail makeup. We did make fun of that. Okay, so we're not as nice as we pretend to be. Has Annie posted? Someone's asking. Lisa's asking. We give each other the license to make fun of murderers. Yes, we do. Yes. They were told to leave when the search warrant was presented to Chad. At this point, Jesus doesn't need to take the wheel. He needs to pull over and whoop some of y'all with one of his sandals. Us? Not us. The red lipstick was awful. I know it was. It was so bad. I can't wait to see Lori in court next time. I want to see what kind of jail makeup she wears and what her hair is doing. And I know that's super superficial, but she's a very superficial person. She cares about that stuff. So we will care to not pay attention to her. I mean, to not care that we make fun of her for being superficial, because she is. Like Melanie's like, Melanie Member says that she doesn't look as pretty as she'd like to be, and blah, blah, blah. So, you know, Lori cares about that stuff. And I'm pretty sure they don't have all those Botox and stuff in there. Lori's house was small to be a 4-bedroom. It wasn't even 1,700 square feet. Which house was that one? The one she lived in Rexburg or in Phoenix or Chandler? We will give her the bad attention she lives. Yes. Thank you. Welcome to Cold Case. I can't see who it is. My thing is like, it's like in blue. Let me see. What is that? I don't know what happens sometimes where there's like highlights in blue and I can't see you. Jessica. Thank you, Jessica. I couldn't see. That's why it's in blue, because it's your moderator. Got it. Well, welcome, Jessica. Thanks for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. News live now. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see. It says 7 minutes on here. It's just you. Okay, I gotcha. I see ya. Now, and that's why it was in blue. I should have guessed it was a moderator, because that's why I couldn't see it. You had a 1,200 square foot 4-bedroom. Where's Robbie? He's here. He is Robbie. It's hard to believe. I know. Okay, it haunts me. Teabag, the Botox has worn off, and she will be as ugly on the outside as she is on the inside. Seriously. You might need some coffee, Acre, to keep up. been here since the beginning of Kathryn's videos, literally video 1. Yes, you have, Jessica. You have been a diehard right here from the get-go. Hit the like and subscribe. Yes, very much so. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, come on. This thing keeps like popping back, but 6 minutes and 10 seconds before. So if anybody's leaving to watch it, I'm not offended at all, but I will play it here so you guys can hear it since that has been requested. Potato Head's lucky day. Just everybody that's stuck up for that guy. Where's Christopher Parrott? Where is he? He's been very quiet. Has he said anything? Remember, Lori and Chad called him and his wife and told him the whole story, and now it all makes sense. Where is he? How do you use the special emojis? I think if you just go to the emojis, they're up there. They're there. Go to any of the emojis, and then you'll see the ones that have like a lock on them, but you can use them because they're locked because you're a member. Lori's going to get her charger. FBI got him. Granny Sue, same here. My spirit hurts when I hear his voice, knowing how horrible. Lori, yeah. Chad would always wear blue shirts in Hawaii. Today I had a gray shirt on. And what happens? Felony arrest, no bond, should have gone blue. You know, sometimes it doesn't work when you change things. There, Robbie's saying, Jessica, you locate the emoji icon by the text message box under Left Undone. Bottom left corner of chat bar. What do you think they're going to say anything different in the press conference? Now we need a shirt. Where's Christopher? Right? Christopher, where are you? You were their cheerleader. Now you're super duper quiet. He had great family, great property, everything you could want in a country living, and he gave it all up for a piece of Lori. He gave it up for Lori. I mean, and Lori's dumb enough. Lori gave it up for him. Like, Chad is not a prize. I mean, come on. He doesn't even have any money. And he blew through Tammy's life insurance in like 10 minutes with Lori. And Hector? Where's Hector? Hector's a big cheerleader on that Release Lori Vallow page. And hopefully their draws are on the ground right now. Because either they covered up or they were fooled as much as, you know, anybody. Someone's at front door. It's not me. It's not for me. I'm sure my kid's getting DoorDash or something. So sad that Denise Rainey won't get to see all the new updates on the. I know that is so bad because she was following this case really well too. I wasn't super familiar with her, but I can't believe that she just passed away like that. I looked at her most recent video just to see, and it was only like a week ago. Yeah, this afternoon's conference. I know, the 3-minute conference that I was trying to do a watch party on, and then it was like over, and some other guy was talking about something from somewhere else. Get ready to start. Okay, 2 minutes. It says on here it's 2 minutes and 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 25 seconds on here. I hope I'm not on a bad link, but it's counting down, so it should be right? They got to be smarter than me. They're real news people. As far as like, where do we go for the news conference? I'm gonna put it right here on this. So I'll turn my volume up. If you want to listen to it here, I'll put it by the microphone. Oh, welcome back, Lori, just in time. Lisa, Charles was 10,000 times harder than Chad. Oh, I know. And he seemed like such a nice guy, and he didn't, you know, he cared about her. And when they were talking to him, and Chandler or Gilbert, wherever they were, you know, when he was trying to get her help, you know, he was about ready to cry. He was so worried about her. So Charles was a good guy. Court TV said 2 bodies. Okay, we're saying that. I'm a little weird that they arrested him on the children, but nothing on Tammy. I hope the autopsy didn't come back inconclusive. It's live. Okay, come on. Off. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Watch now. Oh my God. Somebody send me another link. This one isn't working now. All right, hold on. I'm going to go to East Idaho News. I got nothing. Where's the, let me go on my Facebook, maybe. Here we go. Nope. Oh, here it is. Got it. It hasn't started yet. Can you hear? It's just noise right now. Yeah. Got it. Right here. That's too low. I guess I just hold it, huh? I don't know. I can see it in the reflection, so if you guys can see it and hear it. Okay, 3 members have shared on the group. Well, I found it. Somebody shared it there, and that's where I got it. So this is on East Idaho News live. EastIdahoNews.com is on that. Zulima's making earthquakes. Why is somebody having an earthquake? Wouldn't that be funny? You can see fine. I'll try not to get like my hand all tired of holding it up. There's not much going on yet. Like it's just background noise right now. When they talk, I'll put it right. The microphone's right here. It's more important. Here they come. Tell me if you can hear it because I can't go louder. Unless I can make this louder. Yeah, this is everything's as loud as it can be. Idaho has an earthquake right now. You're going to help me set it up so I can capture my streams. Thank you, Robbie. I need help with that.
Go ahead and step forward to have you right up on the microphone, sir. There you go.
Just 1 second.
Nothing's happening yet. There's still. Thank you, Robbie. Very much appreciated that. I could use the help. Potato's now pooping his pants. Potato's wearing orange. Do they wear orange too? I think you'll be able to hear it. Not saying anything yet.
Good evening, everybody. We should start off with some introductions.
He needs to talk louder.
Chief Gary Hayden from the Rexford Police Department. On my left is Chief Shane Turby from the Police Department and Sheriff Humphries from the Fremont County Sheriff's Office. The first, I'd like to start out and thank each and every one of family members, friends, news media outlets, the public, and all the
They're not talking very loud, you guys.
helped and dedicated so much time to this case.
Thank you, Robbie.
Children's case, Kylie Ryan and Joshua Vallow. want to say that we understand that there's going to be a lot of questions.
Sorry. Damn it, Kathy.
But unfortunately, we're not taking any questions at this time. I want to stress to everybody that this is an active and ongoing case. And as soon as we have more answers, we'll be able to hold a press conference. We'll be able to answer those for you. I just wanted to recap today's events. So today, the Rexburg Police Department, as well as the Fremont County Sheriff's Department and the FBI conducted a search warrant in the 200 block of North 1900 East in Fremont County. It's also the residence of Chad Daybell. That's a Fremont County resident. During the search of the property, investigators discovered what appeared to be unidentified human remains, and an autopsy will be conducted. Shortly after the remains were discovered, Chad Daybell was taken into custody and moved into the Fremont County Jail. There, Mr. Daybell will have his initial hearing tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. at the Fremont County Courthouse in a closed hearing. I will be emailing everybody out, and I'll get a list from everybody that's here as well if they're wanting a copy of Chad's Daybell's photo. I'm now going to turn the time over to Sheriff Humphreys to discuss the logistics of the courthouse here for tomorrow.
So the hearing tomorrow will be a closed hearing, and
Closed.
what we will do is provide a video feed for those who are interested, which will be on YouTube. I do not have that address as of tonight, but it will be available in the morning, and that will be sent out. You have your contact information so that you can view the hearing at 11 o'clock. This is primarily for security issues, and because of the virus, the courts are still closed down to the public, and this is one way that we can provide a means for you to see what's going on. Thank you.
Again, we just want to thank everybody for coming out. We needed your help just as much as it's the public and the family and friends and everybody that's been so dedicated to this case. So again, we can't thank everybody enough for everything that you've done. As soon as we have, like I said, more answers, we'll be able to do another hearing and let you guys know. So,
Can you clarify what the charges are for or charge?
at that time, it hasn't been determined, and that's prosecutor discussing this.
Would you be able to clarify what he was supposed to harm?
I can't answer that at this time again because I don't know the answer to that. And any other questions that we have, we'll have to save for a later date.
So can we reference what was put on the show website?
If you'd like to, yes.
So would it be accurate to say it's Fremont County stated that it would be a felony charge with no bond at this point?
I'm not 100% positive on that. Thanks for everybody for coming out.
That's it?
We'll update you, like I said, as soon as we have more answers.
That's it? That's it? They didn't say anything. We know more than they did. Goodness gracious.
But if she hits the window, there she goes.
We know more than they did. We know what the charges are, and we know what the heck. Rexburg and their conferences are not, I'm not impressed, sorry. I'm just not impressed with their press conferences. Right? That's the same as they did earlier. Like 3 minutes of nothing. We arrested somebody and we can't talk to you about it, and we're not really sure what the charges are, and fine. We're all disappointed though. Come on. I wanted more. Goodness gracious. But they said, okay, he did say tomorrow, he'll be arraigned tomorrow, and it's a closed conference, but then he said it will be streamed. So I think it means it's just closed, like nobody can come in there. It sounded like they're going to stream it, right? Because at first when he said, all they said was everything we already know, that he'll be arraigned tomorrow and it's going to be closed, but there will be a stream on YouTube. Yeah, and it'll be 11 a.m., so 10 a.m. my time. And they really didn't say much. And they didn't say anything about any bodies. So how does Court TV know if there were two? Although we seem to find out things before some of. Yeah. Okay. So we'll watch the you guys tomorrow. I'll be working, but I'll take a break when that arraignment's on. Yeah, they did say it'll be streamed, but it's closed, so you can't like go there in the courtroom because of COVID and all this stuff. But it sounds like they're going to stream it. It was a crappy press conference, Walker. Connie, am I flipping? I seriously think they have so much to stick him in jail cell for. They are probably dangling different charge options and weighing them against his cooperation. Yeah. Maybe. Right, Lisa? We are a better group of news reporters than them. It's not the reporters, it's the people. The police department didn't give us anything. Yeah, maybe just to let us know we're working on things. First day, Chad Daybell's in the FBI hands. Do you think he knew this was coming, or do you think he was just walking around like, oh, they're never going to know? You're having a fiesta right now and you're over here with us, Rini? I think they're going to turn on each other, but I'm just curious to see what exactly they do. Let him stew for a bit, see if it gives up a little pressure. He is going to flip on Lori. Someone's turned. Yeah, I think so. My phone's not on. It's off. I mean, it's on, but it's not. So did you hear that? That was. Big buildup and lay left us hanging, really. Yeah. I have a feeling this whole thing's going to be like that forever and ever and ever until there's like an actual real taco night. Oh, it's Taco Tuesday. Yes, it is. Taco Tuesday. Margaritas and tacos. Oh, I would love to see Chad in that cell right now. I just think he's too big for his own britches and his, you know what I mean? Burrito night there. Do you think he met the kids and then decided they were zombies? That whole thing with the zombie thing is so stupid. I just think that it was his trying to get Lori all to himself and convincing her. And then she's stupid enough to follow all this baloney crap and trying to convince other people, like she was trying to convince Melanie Gibb that, look, JJ's been a zombie since yesterday, you know? It is. I'm just happy to, yeah, right? Because the only one we saw, he was never handcuffed before, so it is nice to see him camp. What background noise? Who hears background noise? There's nothing going on in here. Let me unplug this. Sometimes the charger makes a buzzy noise. Is anybody else hearing background noise? Okay. I don't know. What kind of device are you on? Like, it's super quiet in here. Okay. Sometimes when I'm recording and the charger's plugged into the laptop, it makes like a weird noise and I have to I'm like, oh, but I don't know when I'm live. I've always kept it on. Okay. All right. Oh no. Maybe your ears are extra good compared to ours. Okay, good. Yeah, they didn't say two bodies. I know. Court TV, I would like to know. Oh yeah, check your tabs and make sure you don't have any else open. Sometimes if there's another one in the, you may have another thing open. Thank you, Kika. Jailhouse rock for the dumbbells. Yeah. Thanks for the donation. You have enough live viewers in here. Someone would tell you, buzz, good. They're aware of this stuff like that. Thank you. You only hear me? Okay. Yeah. And I'm just wondering, like, how long do you think it'll identify whoever the bodies are? I mean, obviously, you got to tell family first, right? And I guess we'll know after family knows and after they identify them with their DNA or whatever. 2 sets of remains found. Okay. She said, somebody's saying 2 sets of remains. And you know what? We've been getting better information from somebody's than the police on this so far. Everything that we've gotten today has come not from directly from them, but like through like Annie and different people that are there or know stuff. I know somebody was telling me that they don't think it's the kids because they think this is bigger than that. But would Chad really be burying random people in his backyard? I mean, I would love for it not to be the kids because then we'd still have some hope that the kids are alive. But I would think that if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a duck kind of thing, which sucks because those kids shouldn't be dead. But if they are, thank you, Dells. Happy Arrested Chud Day. Cheers. Cheers to Happy Arrested Chud Day. Thank you for the donation. Kidnapping people bigger than this, huh? I guess I have a feeling this thing is going to be really crazy. I mean, it already is. So, but I'm very, very, very afraid that it's the children. It just only makes sense at this point. You want to bet 2 pennies on Court TV? A lot of, I've watched Court TV since we've been doing this, and they say things that are wrong. I mean, they have. I've been following this case from the beginning, and they have said a lot of stuff that I'm like, no. We already talked about this months ago, and that isn't what happened. So, Court TV Live and Chanley Painter just stated her sources said 2 bodies. 2 kids missing, now 2 bodies found as property. Think about it. Yeah. Serial killer. The bodies are going to mount up. Time will tell. What have they got wrong? Oh, gosh, I can't think of a specific example. But initially, when they were reporting on it, they had like just some minor details, but details wrong. And they weren't huge things, but they were a little, they were kind of important. And I can't remember right now. It'll come to me. Chad's veil closed. Yes, he should have seen it coming. Oh, Chad and his visions. Chad's like, I see a vision of myself wearing a new color and having a hard time getting to my portal. Really, they need to be searching for someone else? I don't know. You think there will be more than 2 bodies? I was wondering how many might. But who else is missing? I mean, are we searching for anybody in this circle of people? Has anybody else come forward and been like, oh, I know Chad Daybell, and my sister's cousin has been missing ever since they, Lori's sister Summer closed her Facebook page just now, today. She should. Why don't you go on another interview and tell us some more BS? Yeah, have they had any other reports of missing people? That's what I'm asking. That's what I want to know. What, who? Anybody in their circle? Anybody go, oh yeah, my cousin always hung out with them and went to their things, and she's been missing for 6 months. Nick Schneider is the lawyer missing. Chad left his house before 7 a.m. Did he know they were coming? Chad still think he's the chosen one. Did he look in the mirror? Thank you, Rainy Joe. Here's to Chad getting arrested finally. Cheers on that one. Thank you for the donation of $9.99. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Yay, Chad's gone down. We knew it. Zalima is missing, or is she in hiding? Zalima. Think they buried the bodies of the kids in a different place? I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't have a dead body in my backyard, unless someone else put it there. Tomorrow I might go live if more stuff happens later, after work, or if I'm on a break and big news happens, I can come on briefly. But when I'm working, it's not too sure. I can't make promises, but for sure I will if more stuff. Nick Schneider's missing. They predicted the end of the world, distract us from looking for Tylee and JJ. Yeah. Chad is missing. He's been taken over by a zombie. Yeah, thank you, Robbie, for putting the Facebook link up. Appreciate it. Answer the questions, you guys, if you go over there. Her body could have been hidden in a trunk. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe they did something to her there. Or she looked a little like maybe drugged or sleepy in that picture. She just looked really like not happy. There are 2 missing children in Rexburg recently. Refry, are you talking about new ones or these? I'm missing half of the conversation. So if teeth found, we could know in a few days, right? Yeah, records would be fast, I would imagine. I just denied 2 members and actually denied them, respectfully explaining that we wish to have the form filled out. Yeah, you guys, because I've had some trolls. I had to get rid of one the other day that was posting some weird lotto stuff that had nothing to do with anything. And I just booted them, but they got in. So it's just easier. Plus I have some apparently I have some enemies on this planet. It has since this case has started. So I just want to make sure you guys are really you. And I don't know if people don't see the questions. I don't know how it can be hard to answer those questions. Because even if you don't know the answer to the questions, just say, oh, wait, I'm not sure. But at least we know you're trying to answer the questions. If there's like there's one that says something about reporters. If you don't know, just name a reporter you've watched talk about this, Yeah. Yes, and I do have a lot of supporters, and I really appreciate that because I wouldn't be here without my supporters and my subscribers and my members. Maybe it's a reach, but I think that Tylee looked afraid of her uncle in that picture. She was really holding on to JJ, and she wasn't smiling. She almost looked kind of like annoyed, but not happy, but a little, I don't know. I can't explain it, but she didn't look like, oh, cool, we're at, Yellowstone having a fun day. When you click to join and then back out, it sends a request anyway. Okay, for the questions. Oh no, it sends us. Okay, so if you click join and then you back out, it's going to send us the request. And maybe they didn't want to join after all, but it'll still show us the request. So if there's no answer, we'll just deny it. And then if you realize you didn't answer the questions, just request again and answer the questions. I think that makes sense, right? She looked pissed. Yeah, I know. She just didn't like him. Yeah. And the answer is Nate Eaton. I think she was, yeah, the answer is Nate Eaton. You're giving the answers. This is a test. No, I'm kidding. It's totally, exactly. That's the answer. Maybe Tylee wasn't feeling good. She just looked out of it. She didn't look right. She didn't look like her happy, like all her other pictures with her friends and her smiley face and her cute face. She just looked a little, you're getting bigger. People are going to hate on the fact that you have 200 plus views every time you go live. And it's because you actually interesting content. Goes to show all you need is a cam. You mean like a camera or a person that's talking? Tylee looked protective in that picture, staring them down. Yeah. They've been on here before. So what do you think Chad said when they asked who the bodies are in his backyard? I need a lawyer. Where's Mr. Mark Means? Wait. I don't think I want him anymore. Maybe I want somebody else. I answered Janice Cox as the reporter, and after getting declined, had to create a new Gmail account. What? But you can go back and answer them again. Don't have to be a new person. A lot of people don't want to stream because they feel that they don't have the setup. Oh yeah. This is my Mac laptop MacBook thing. That's all I'm on. That's my camera. That's fine right now. I did get new lights though. And I got this microphone, which I'm still not sure I love. But other than that, you know, sometimes when I record pre-recorded, I use my phone camera because I have it can record video on that high definition one. I have the 10X whatever S. And that might be a little better quality. But other than that, you're right. You can go live. You can sit here. I don't have any kind of fancy backdrop it is, Robbie. It is. It's nice. I like it. I like doing this. My lady was here cleaning my house earlier and she's like, what's all this? Because my lights and stuff. I'm like, I have a YouTube channel. And she goes, you do? Well, yeah. And she's like, oh, I want to watch. So, good time for 60 days in to do their show in Idaho. I think Melanie P talked in order to be able to keep her baby. Yeah, maybe. I suspect Tori got mad at Chud driving around a new car. I wonder what MP, IP, ZG, JC, SC are doing or saying right now. Oh. Melanie, I don't know. They're probably flipping out. They're probably just still thinking, like some of the Lori supporters, like Summy and Mummy, they're probably like, it's all that Chad. Look, it was that Chad. He corrupted our poor little girl. Chad must have done it. It was Chad. They're all going to turn on Chad. Like Lori's family is going to turn on Chad and blame Chad. And Chad's family is going to turn on Lori and blame Lori. That's my prediction. Because wouldn't that make sense, you know? Right? Tracy T, you're a famous YouTuber? I need to follow some of you guys that have good channels. I've just been so crazy busy. Chatter cheese. Mr. Potato is double baked now. I love it. Buffalo fries. I need water. Lori has a plan, Melanie. Oh, I know. Melanie Pulowski. Lori has a plan. And when the kids show back up, remember that with her hand thing? When the kids show back up, when they're here again, but she did talk about them in past tense. JJ was, and people have talked about them in past tense a lot. Wonder where Colby's at. Has anybody heard from Colby? Has he said anything? He's probably just devastated. Yeah, Chad lost weight. This is going to be a lot, probably a long drawn out court thing, but we're going to have. Kathy, you have spoken with the Woodcocks on the phone. Could you get any updates from them? I have not spoken with the Woodcocks on the phone. I've only had messages sent. So I did hear today. Thank you, Eleni, for the $5 donation. Very much appreciated. Thank you. I did hear stuff, but I'm not talking to the Woodcuts personally. They've been on my chat and they are in my group, but I haven't talked to them, Kath. Colby is one of her many victims. Yeah. I think Melanie G helped Lori steal Charles' truck. I think that she might have been in on that at the time before she got a little bit woken up. Kay and Larry are probably flooded with inquiries right now, and anything they do, they aren't allowed to discuss until it's released to the public. I can only imagine. I just have this channel and the group, and on just my phone today was just boom, 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 boom. So I did hear earlier that before, when this all came down this morning, that Larry was trying to call the FBI and that Kay was trying to get a hold of Nate. I did hear that. And that was early this morning. I've been hoping Melanie would spit out the Kool-Aid for months. They used her. Yeah. Wait, though, Chad sees dead people. Yeah. I wonder what Tammy's grandmother is telling him now. They're probably very overwhelmed. I can't imagine. Yeah. Chad is serial killer. He used to dig graves for a living, probably because he liked it. Probably was like a fantasy, you know, to be able to. Ew, he's so weird. You like my wine sippy cup? All right. Actually, this was a gift for somebody that didn't show up to our Christmas dinner. A friend of mine that was going to get this, and she never came around, so I just took it for myself. So, but I like it, and it keeps things cold, you know. It has a lid. Chat on the phone, call to Lori. Darling, I don't know how they found them, baby. You know I'm an expert at digging graves, right? Hey, I told Lori, I told you I knew how to dig a grave. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what happened, Lori. Did you tell anybody on me, Lori? Was it you? Yeah, Chad, I did, because you know what? You didn't get me out of here. I gave you 14,000 chances to get me out of this jail, and I'm still here, and my hair still looks like crap, and my Botox is all messed up, and my lipstick is terrible because they gave me dumb lipstick. I can't even get my lipstick at Bloomingdale's or wherever the hell. I don't know, but hopefully they won't just leave us again tomorrow. Oh, I know, tease us. Sorry, guys. Someone just posted on your Facebook, Kathy, that they are working through the night with floodlights. Oh, gosh. Really? Well, now somebody did say that on somewhere, gosh, things have come so fast today, but somebody said Kay told somebody that it was going to take, they were going to be there for at least 2 days. Kay knew that this morning at some point. I guess every single shred of evidence they can possibly find, right? Someone drove by and took a photo. I love those people in Rexburg that can get the real scoop on things. The t-shirt people and the people that can drive by. There was a lady that drove by today when Chad was in handcuffs and videoed it. I'm sad for the Woodcocks. If they found 2 bodies, chances are it's JJ and Tylee. They are the only ones unaccounted for as far as we know. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, who else is missing? Like, if we could find somebody else that was missing. "10 seconds for our Tylee and JJ silence." We should. Let's do that. Let's do 10 seconds for JJ and Tylee. Okay. I worry so much about the Woodcock's health. It's such a shock, even while preparing for either outcome. Loved them all. It is. When you know something's going to happen, but then when it really happens, it's just so much. When the reality of it is, you know, that has to be so horrible for them with this. Wonder who he bought his home from. You think those bodies were already there? I don't think so. Never know, but wouldn't that be a twist to the story? Missing people from 25 years ago found in Chad Daybell's backyard. I think I want to visit Rexburg for about a week. Want to come? I know that would be cool. I want to go to like one of the real hearings when like a real trial starts. Right? Wouldn't that be? I would love to be able to go and just see it all shake down, even if it's just for one day. The search warrant is only good for a period of time, like 72 hours. Oh, so they have to do all their digging in and stuff within that time. Yeah, somebody said there was a body in the river in Rexburg today. What was that all about? I mean, there was a body in the river here last week too, but it was some guy. I don't think it was foul play though. They didn't dig up the whole yard. I know, I'd go for sure, Melissa, right? Oh yeah, Granny Sue, for sure. Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, just to be there and be able to report it all and tell you guys exactly what went on and, you know, who was there and if we could talk to anybody. Oh, it was in the Genoa County area. Okay. Yeah, that courtroom will fill up fast. And isn't it like a first come, first serve thing? And then reporters and stuff can, you know, can I get a reporter badge? With me and my 6,000 viewers, subscribers. We should all meet up when trial starts. I know that'd be fun. Vacay with the Left Undone fam. That would be rat blast. Just don't invite any mean people. Group field trip. Yeah. You think Lori, okay, there's so many people keep saying that, Stephanie, that they think Lori led them to the bodies. I think somebody had to lead them to the bodies. But then somebody else said that Lori was upset when she heard that Chad got arrested. Maybe it was tears of relief. She's working on a plea deal, no doubt. Somebody has to, right? I mean, that's how it all works. Always one person throws somebody under the bus. They have to. It's just how it works. I feel so bad for the Woodcuts. Kay tried to stay strong. Larry doesn't talk much, but when he does, it just breaks my heart. Oh my gosh, totally, for sure. It's horrible, heartbreaking. It was in Idaho Falls that the body was found. Okay. First search, they found a lot of evidence, but never said what it was. No deals for them. Lori will never talk. On another site, they said Tammy's sister talked. What would Tammy's sister have known, though? What would she have known? Or would she just have been suspected like this might be what's going on there? Somebody told her they, I don't know. First person that squeals gets the deal. Yeah, what's that one? Oh my goodness. I followed one that was really interesting. And these two guys might have been involved in this woman that was disappeared years and years ago. And they basically feel like still that the person that threw the other guy under the bus is probably the one that actually did the crime, but he turned first. And so the other person got charged. Idaho sucks. This place is deadly. My nephew was murdered in rural Idaho 20 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry. That's horrible. You think FBI surveyed him? Yeah. I think he's been watched for a long time. And I also think we said that right from the get-go. Why is that FBI truck there? You guys said that to me because they felt like phone lines were being tapped, Why did I leave California? For a boyfriend. That's why. Like a dummy. Alex had no motive to kill Tylee or JJ. Weakens Chad and Lori's chance of blaming him for murdering. Yeah. Tammy's sister always suspected that was Chad. I believe that. I think the nosy neighbor, the t-shirt lady, Left Undone saw the midnight digging party. Probably. See, nosy neighbors are good. What they're good for. Someone told me that I'm no better than the nosy neighbors in the world when I sit here and do my thing. But I'm like, you know what? If Mrs. Kravitz saw something important, that nosiness would be, a good thing, right? I always didn't want her to see that Samantha was doing witchcraft and stuff. But Mrs. Kravitz knew. She saw everything. And some people probably don't know who the heck I'm talking about, but that's Bewitched. I mean, he posted his booking photo. Nate posted his booking photo. He did? The mugshot's there? Okay, hold on. See, you guys are more breaking news than anything. This isn't even, why is this, what is coming? Okay, there's something weird. My phone. Okay, Nate posted. Nate Nate. I want to see. There he is. The potato has a mugshot. I wonder what his roots are going to look like pretty soon. There it is. Can you see it, you guys? There's Chatty boy. Ha ha ha. He looks horrible. Yes, he does. Good. Nobody should look good in a mugshot. The look of defeat is like, oh, they got me. Look at his, oh, there he is. Woohoo, wee bubba, looking bad. Is he almost smiling? I think he's trying not to cry, to be honest. Look, like kind of like your 5-year-old when they get in trouble. This could be even, this is our new emoji. I will make this as the new emoji for the members to use. We will do a Chad right there. Because we got Lori. We don't have Lori's mugshot on an emoji, but we're going to use Chad's for sure. If looks could kill, bulldog face. Who's laughing now, huh, Chad? Yeah, Chad. When rumor and what is that? Rumor and suspicion or whatever that comment they said in the very beginning, that dumb comment. Remember? Speculation and rumor. We will address us after speculation and rumor. Okay. That was in when? January, December when they said that. I put a jail bar on the thumbnail for this live. It looks like, I don't know. Is he smirking or is he just like, I don't think he's shaved. That shirt, is that gray or is that blue? I can't tell. Face of a monster. You got that right. Chad needs to go to the portal and have Lori cut his hair. Whose lips are worse, Chad's or Lori's? His bottom lip is secure. It is. He didn't shave this morning before he took off out of the house. Bye-bye, Chad. Like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. Like 204 likes. Very much. Thank you very much. Oh, they better not let him suicide. I hate when that happens. They need to pay. They need to go to court. They need to do face the music, you know? Is it true he was mumbling, I should have hired a call girl instead of getting married after he got arrested? Dang. That wasn't who I was married to back in 100,000 years ago. I bet his story is that Alex or Lori killed the kids and brought them and reburied them in his backyard. Therefore, desecration. Charles was such a nice man, a nice looking man. Yeah. Fire up that teleporters. Portals. He didn't put his teeth in either. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. Dee Dee, you come here for the laughs? I know, right? What's happening? Hold on. Let's look again. Oh, Chad, you and your... So I'm not going to make you my background stuff. All right. Yep. Authorities didn't release any new details regarding the arrest of Chad Daybell during a press conference. During the conference, Rexburg Police Assistant Chief Gary Hagan reiterated Daybell had been arrested and booked into jail in Fremont County following the discovery of unidentified human remains on Daybell's property and his mugshot. I got that. Wow. Now I'm getting, you guys are all sending me the mugshot now. We got it. Thank you. I agree with you. They need to put him on suicide watch. He did drop the weight. Yeah, probably stress. Well, you're welcome, Mona. He should stress every moment he has left to consider it lucky he gets that luxury. Chad's facial expression, look at the person's eyes, each one separately. They are clear tell. One is them is talking outside information. The other was watching your reaction to them. I believe Alex committed suicide. I don't know. Lori, how would he have done that and had blood clot in his lungs? You know, a pulmonary embolism. Just so weird. That one is just still boggling my mind, the Alex death. Summer said that Alex and Lori were so close, yet she had no tears when he died. Yeah, right. You heard that Tammy's autopsy is being finalized. Lori finally has a lunch buddy. Now they're not going to get to talk to each other, though, right? They won't be able to converse at this point. No broomstick for Daybell. God took Alex out. It's what's on Nate Eaton's Twitter? The mugshot. Looks like this mortal probation is coming to a close for Chad. Better luck next time. Yeah, Chad, you'll have to redo. You're gonna have to do a redo this time. For sure. If you get to. There's a special place for you, though. I don't think you're gonna get to come back here. Ah! Wait, where'd it go? Almost lost you. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Oh, I keep coming and going. Oh, that's a lovely picture. The thing's acting weird right now. You think he'll have the bail money? They said there's no bail right now. None at this point. No more portal. Lori may have lunch with Chad, but he'll have a different roommate at night. Chad. You know what? Chad deserves anything he gets. Where are the children? Where are the children? Where are the children? Where are the kids? Oh, it's not that simple. Oh, rumor and speculation. They're fine. We're keeping them away from people trying to kidnap them and all that bunch of shit. That some people actually believed. Yes, hit the like button and subscribe and ring the bell because there's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm going to try to go live whenever something new happens. And then, of course, I'll put out new videos as I can and try to do. And so you guys will know. Some people saying that sometimes they don't get the alerts, but you should. Hit the like button. Yes, thank you very much. Chad's bond is going to be really high after the murder or conspiracy to murder charges, around $2 million. I think he'll need around 160,000 to 200,000 in a bond commission. Okay, yeah, he's going to need some money that he probably doesn't have. Does jail serve snacks? I don't think Chatty can get by on 3 a day. Yeah, she's in Madison, right? He's in Fremont. Who will bail Chad out? Nobody bailed Lori out. I don't think anybody's. I'm pretty sure his kids don't have the money to bail him out. I hope they don't give him bail. I hope they take away no bail. They have a portal. Do they even need conjugal visits? I don't even think they can get those if they're both in jail, right? I don't think that a lot of places do. I don't know if anybody does it. Who's going to lead the 144,000? Yeah, they're going to have to elect a new leader. Why would we need bail if he can teleport, right? Why did Lori need bail if she could teleport? And we want to know why, if she was eating, because since she was she translated, she doesn't need to eat, they said. Where can I find the mugshot? It's kind of it's in a lot of places now. Let's see. I got it on. I think I got it on. Yeah, Nate Eaton has it on his Facebook, right here. Nate Eaton, East Idaho News, has it on his Facebook. And Justin Lum probably does too, I would imagine, at this point. "51 minutes ago, it says, in addition to dozens of media outlets, Fremont County Sheriff Len Humphreys, Rexburg Police Chief Shane Turman, Assistant Chief Gary Hagan, and FBI spokeswoman Sandra Barker are all here." They got that was the look. They had a lot of people in there for that 2-minute press conference. Wow. What a crazy day we've been waiting for. Every Saturday when I do my Saturday Live, I'm like, well, I thought it was going to be that last week, but it wasn't. We're still here. I bet Chad wishes he never told Lori about the zombies. I bet Chad wishes a lot of things right now. Don't you think? Okay. Carl on True Crime Underground. Now, I told you I have principles, so I'm not in that group, but thank you very much for sending me the info. Family members have confirmed that one set of human remains have been identified as JJ Vallow. Please refrain from tagging and sending the family direct messages, as they don't need 10,000 notifications, and I'm sure they'll say more when they're ready. I don't think Carl would have posted that if it wasn't true. I mean, I would think he'd have that much, even though he can be not so nice, but. So, wow. That's a, I don't know. Now, who is the source? Yeah. I'm getting the same one again. You guys, I love you guys. You're so fun. Like, everybody sends me the same thing. Boom, boom, boom. I know, Dell's heartbreak. Who's Carl's contact? I don't know. If you guys are on that group, you could probably ask. Whoever's in that group can, I mean, it looks like there are already probably a ton of questions there going on. So, wow. So if family members have confirmed it, but it hasn't been announced. These people better go. There's a special place in hell, I hope, for them. And if now the rumors are saying there's 2 bodies, do you think they're both in the same place? Oh my gosh. Don't message Kay and Larry or anything. I'm sure Carl's right on that. Like, I'm sure their whole, anybody and everybody they know dearly is going to reach out to them, and plus all the rest of us people that are invested and care, but we don't need to be doing that. So we'll just wait and see what they say. I would imagine that Kay and Larry will have a press conference of their own. Don't you think? I do. I think so. Marielle, someone just said on one of the message boards that family members have confirmed that one of the remains that were found, or one of the some of the remains that were found, were JJ's. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, we've, all day, most of what's been thrown out here at us, and we're not sure, winds up later on has become true. So, who said it? Yeah, Carl posted it on the, I just got a screenshot of it, but Carl posted on the underground one, Underground, their Facebook group, True Crime Underground. Just, this is the third time I've gotten it. Yes. So everybody's sending the screenshot of what Carl posted. Dental records, I think, would be pretty fast, right? But again, that's what's posted. Okay, so again, Carl Danger on his True Crime Underground, Lori Daybell Cult Mom Facebook group wrote a few minutes ago, family members have confirmed that one set of human remains have been identified as JJ Vallow. Please refrain from tagging and sending the family direct messages as they don't need 10,000 notifications, and I'm sure they'll say more when they're ready. And he said one set. So, I think since Tylee isn't their family member, I think it would be up to Annie or Colby or somebody to make a statement if Tylee's the other set, if there's two sets. You know what I mean? Right. The way they're wording that is one set. That's so horrible. Well, Carl's probably a good source. Whoever he's, I can't say he's the nicest person I've ever met because I've never met him, but I left his group because they're not nice. But I think that they're very invested and a good source. But we won't know for sure, like someone said, until it comes from a family member. And on the Suzanne Morphew, case, people went live on that saying that her husband was arrested and her body had been found. So everything is just still speculation and rumor until we get a confirmation either by law enforcement or a family member, right? Right. Okay, Annie. Okay, 10 minutes ago from Annie. It says, I won't even be able to read all these comments, though I've read quite a few of them before turning off all devices for a while. My hashtag SOTU. Today started out with exhilaration after getting a call from a victim's advocate to let me know they were executing a search warrant on outside of Chad's house. Then my fabulous Idaho friends went rogue and looped me in on a hilarious messenger call where they somehow broke through the barriers because someone had a contact. But then the mood dropped when I got a call about remains. Now I feel a strange amalgam. What is that word? AMALGAM. She uses big words. Of sadness, anxiety, and hope that this break will kick this investigation into far left lane. For now, I take comfort in knowing there will be no more lovey-dovey chats between Chad and Lori for a while, hopefully ever. Oh, I know if you start over, then the chat is going and you're responding, but you're watching something else that we're not at, right? It's weird on the live. So a lot of consensus here. People believe that Lori's blabbed. I'm seeing that comment a lot tonight. So Annie didn't say anything on this, and this was just posted confirming anything about it being Tylee. So not sure where that came from or yeah. You think her lawyer would have been there sooner if it was her? Yeah, maybe. God, who knows? I don't know. Maybe, probably, I would think. Brandon got lucky. Brandon got really lucky. His kids somehow were blessed to keep him alive. Otherwise Melanie probably would have bailed with those kids, and who knows what would happen to Melanie and Brandon's kids if Brandon would have really been killed that day, because Melanie would have got them right away, Melanie P. self-reported being in conspiracy with Alex to harm Brandon, so she might have her day too. Where's that coming? You guys, I don't know. I don't know if you guys are just speculating or you're saying you heard something. How can it be confirmed the body would be so decomposed it couldn't be recognizable? How would somebody say that it's definitely JJ or Tylee when it's just a skeleton? Well, it's only been since September. I'm not sure under the frozen ground and stuff how decomposed it would be, right? Because like that's why you put bodies in refrigerators when they die, because it keeps them intact. So if he was in the cold frozen ground for a while, I'm not sure how decomposed. And the teeth are not decomposed. Your teeth aren't. And the clothing isn't going to be decomposed, right? So teeth, dental records, DNA. I mean, I don't know. I believe that they could identify. It's not been years, you know, it's only been not even, it won't be a year until September. So it's been what, 9 months? I think they probably, and somebody was saying earlier that they had DNA and dental records ready in case this moment came so they could compare them right away. Clothing, height, hair. Yeah. I'm having a hard time believing that any autopsy results got leaked. Oh, I missed something. Frozen, dental records, clothing. I don't think it would be as hard as we'd think it would be. And it's Idaho. It's not California. So it was cold there for a really long time. It's probably still not super hot, right? Or is it? I don't know. Small body or other parts. I hate saying that, but I think they can ID him faster than Tylee. Yeah, because she had pretty much of an adult body at that point, right? Because she was 17. It used to be custom in colder climates to store bodies until the thaw so they could dig graves. New England, yeah. I know, because believe me, I've been in the morgue in the hospital more than a few times with bodies, and those refrigerators are cold. So being like in sub, zero or frozen temperatures all winter, it's still cold up there. I would think it wouldn't decompose as fast as you would in a warmer climate. Justin said he got a confirmation on 2 bodies. Did he? Winter hit very late last year, so they wouldn't have trouble at all digging the grave. It's cold there still, Lisa. It snowed a couple weeks ago in Rexburg. What was Chad charged with? Not really the charges we think that are going to happen, like something about hiding evidence and that for right now, but they're felony charges apparently. And we don't know the equipment available on the farm. Yeah. If they know it's JJ, why wouldn't the charges be murder? Well, he's going to get arraigned tomorrow. So I would imagine that the prosecution or the DA is going to have to come up with more charges. I think that whatever they charge him with right now was just to get him behind bars, maybe. It snowed this weekend. Well, yeah, because it was pretty cool down here. It rained, and I was cold. 61 degrees there and still 35 at night. Yeah, it's weird because, like I said, I'm from Southern California, and we go like from 70 to 75, and then up here, much further north, it goes down to like 30s or 40s at night, and then 80s in the day sometime. It's really weird. Multiple sources close to the case tell me that human remains discovered on Chad's dead body are the remains of 2 different people. Unfirmed. Do you mean confirmed, Tiffany? Confirmed? Multiple sources. That's what Justin said. Was he really running when they pulled him over and took him in? Oh, what was he doing? He was only a mile away. Autopsy has determined cause of death before he or anyone can be charged, I thought. Oh, maybe, but they're dead. And they're in a backyard. Suspicion of murder? Is that a charge? Idaho, Wyoming, and Utah all got snow this weekend, a couple inches. Yeah, because I'm further south, and it was raining. It was pretty cold rain. Justin Lum is confirming 2 bodies. Justin's very careful about saying anything. He's way more careful than us. I just tell you stuff and say, I don't know if we know yet. Justin won't even say that. Because he's a real news person, not Left Undone, incomplete investigations. I'm Kathryn, you know. But I do like to say that we don't know for sure. Stuff is coming up on the chat. Excuse me. Let's see. Justin, let me look at Justin's page. Justin. Oh, look. Here's a side view. Oh, that's a better emoji. Can I use that one for an emoji? I like this one better. Okay, sorry. I get yelled at for being sidetracked. Oh, somebody thinks Chad's innocent. Oh, they're probably just full of baloney. Chatty Daddy, both amazing views. Side is better for an emoji, right? Yeah, I think so too. What? Hold on. Hold on. Something's happening. Is this new? Or is this the other one? What is this? Help. Live now. Oh, that's an hour ago. Sorry. It's just a different shot. It's closer. I'm like, wait, something else is happening. Okay, so it's the same press conference. It's just their camera has a closer shot. Horrible. So, Justin, I'm trying to find where he said 2 bodies. Confirmed. Okay. Multiple sources close to the case tell me that human remains discovered on Chad Daybell's property are remains of 2 different people. That's what Justin's saying right here. So I will believe that. Yeah. I will believe that. 6 minutes ago. He posted that 6 minutes ago. I feel like I should get off, but then I feel like stuff is happening, you know? I haven't poured more, so that's probably good. I still have like a lot. I haven't drinking very much of this, very small sips. Both on suicide watch. Cheryl, they will hold off for those charges after they get more facts. His nail and coffin. Yeah. And I'm sure that they're probably like still wanting one of them to spill it on the other. I hope they burn in hell too. You need wine and you don't even drink, Dels? I don't want to be a bad influence on anyone. I know, it's sad. Horrible. Yellowstone must have been a smoke screen. Maybe. Right? Still weird. I still would love to know why there was nothing of Tylee ever spotted again after Yellowstone or leaving, as far as we know, right? I still think it's really asinine, no matter what kind of criminal you are, to bury a body in your own backyard. I mean, what the hell? You did not say exactly Chad is innocent. You said he hasn't even been charged. Read as a statement and said human. Sounds like you're a Chad fan. Oh. Okay, you guys. Premeditated malice murder. The mugshot has been released. Yep, we got it. We got both views too, the side view and the front view. Maybe they killed Tylee at Yellowstone and moved the body. Right. Do they put her in like the trunk or something, or out of sight? Well, that fly came back. Did Lori spill the beans? I wonder. Wow, they said everything would be happening around July, almost here. So there you go. This is their doomsday. Doomsday mom has her own doomsday hubby number 5. But it's weird because they both disappeared at different times. So really strange to pick the same backyard. Your backyard, Chad. Like your freaking property. I mean, it's a blessing for us, right? Release Lori Vallow, Daybell, Facebook page, hard in denial. Oh, they're so stupid over there. I think they're just there for the comments and the arguments. Suicide watch in jail, room by yourself, no toilet. So you go to bathroom in a hole with a grate on while wearing a moving blanket with hole cut for your head. Really? He's a moron. Yeah. They're not that smart. They just think they are. I mean, like I said, I saw my sister and she's like, of all the places to bury a body when you can bury them anywhere in the entire planet, you pick your backyard? Try to live. Yep. True evil. Try to live and walk on top of murdered children. Stupid heads. But it actually crazy. Why did they not check sooner with the dogs? Well, apparently they had to have some really good probable cause to go back there. But I mean, they went right to the right spot. So the only way I would think that they were able to go right to the right spot in his yard was to have somebody tell them that. They are so dumb. They did get away with it for being so stupid. They got away with it for so long. They got to go have their vacation and their wedding and their malachite rings and their white shorts and their wedding dress and their hula and their Princeville and their airplane and their visit to Maui. You think Chad told them where they were? I don't think so, because he got arrested after they were digging there. And I'm pretty sure they probably didn't. I mean, they didn't take him in until after the first body was found. Do you think Tammy's family will talk now? Probably. I hope so. They had 40 some pieces of evidence from the first search too. They could have used to apply pressure to one of the involved parties. Yeah, right. Yeah, they had a lot of digital evidence, and Eastern Idaho is a vast wilderness with lots of places to hide bodies, but he buried them in his backyard. Yeah, Scott Reich should be a dumb criminal of the week. That one. He does his dumb criminal of the week. How about Chad Daybell burying a body in his backyard? That one should win. I wonder if Melanie or Melanie's husband got out of her. Chad's son told the world. Chad's son told that would be wild. Oh, yeah. Reports that Chad left the house after the search began. You know, somebody sent me this, and I don't know where it came from originally or how old it is or anything, but Chad, let me find it. This is a post, I guess. I don't know where this came from. But Garth Daybell, it's weird. It's basically, it's like, Garth, did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis, the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story that Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Darth Plagueis was a dark lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise he could use the Force to influence the mitochondrians to create life. He had such a knowledge of the dark side that he could even keep the ones he cared about from dying. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. He became so powerful, the only thing he was afraid of was losing his power, which eventually, of course, he did. Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew. Then his apprentice killed him in his sleep. Ironic. He could save others from death, but not himself. What is this? What is this all about? What does this mean? It's weird. But that's one from, and I don't know where it came from or why, but they had so much time to hide evidence better and escape, especially if they had renewed the passport. They weren't so dumb. They could have disappeared. Yeah, I agree. They could have gone far, far away. You saw dogs running. Yeah, there were. They had canines there. After the results came back and he is rolling on them to save his own ass, he knew about all of it, but doesn't have the brain or balls to pull it off. Truth be told, he was next on their list. Dumbbell is his real name. She got to be shaken now. Star Wars. Is that what that is? Jackie, good point. Okay. Slipknot will work. 11 a.m. closed taped hearing. 11 a.m. closed taped hearing. Star Wars episode 3. Is that what that's from? The very first Star Wars that came out, I was in 8th grade and we did a whole field trip to it. But later on in life, I never really followed Star Wars like you would have thought I would for being right there in that generation when it first came out. My number's going up tonight. You need to process this all. Yeah, we got 263 people here, but yeah, we do. It's, we've all been invested in this for so long. I mean, I've been invested since what? December, early January, right after the holidays, when I heard about it and then decided to make a video on it. So the aunt who's vocal about everything, are you talking about Tylee's aunt, Annie Cushing? Any psychics predict the bodies were on Chad's property? They predicted they were somewhere dead. Cabin in the woods. Annie Cushing is Tylee's aunt. You've been watching me since the beginning, Mariel? Thank you. Thank you very much for being here. Back when I had 20 subscribers, maybe. Who were my first 20? They should get a prize. Facebook confirming JJ found. Still my favorite channel. Thank you. No, psychics predicted cabin and lake. Psychics wrongo. Thank you, Lisa. Confirming. So that would be a no. I believe JJ was found in Tylee's in Yellowstone. But they said now they're saying there were 2 bodies. So who else would it be? I would imagine if it was JJ, then it would have to be Tylee if there's another body there. Like, who else would it be? That'd be weird if they found 2 bodies today and only one was JJ and the other one wasn't Tylee. I started watching the show in February, and then I binged watched. Now I rewatch because the stories are so. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I got to go back. I swear I need to go back and binge watch my own stuff because there's been so many details. I need to sign off. Okay, Carrie. Thank you. Night. You heard it was an elderly body? Oh, come on. Now, you guys. I don't know. Like, stuff is coming fast, but I didn't hear that one yet. Now we have to narrow who did the killing, Chad or Lori or Alex. You know they're going to say it's Alex. Were they inside the well? I don't know. Were they? What if it's not either JJ or Tylee? Who could it be? But, well, we're hearing that there's some sort of confirmation. Phone dropped. That it was JJ, but this is through Facebook and through somebody that said a family member confirmed it. I know I'm gonna have to go soon too, you guys. So we've been here. Oh, the watch is almost dead. If not the children, there's still hope. Yeah, well, we have hope until there's not, right? Hope until there's not, until something's confirmed. Chad's mom is still alive. Yes, she is. Both his parents are still alive. Did you, Trinity? You subscribed to me before when I had only like 30 subscribers. Gosh, I love it. I love that you guys all stuck with me too. I know I'm in shock too. Kids went missing. I found out about this, but I don't chat much on the lives. Thank you for being here, April. Yeah, I know a lot of people are just here, but they don't really want to. I mean, I don't blame you. If you don't want to chat, don't chat, but I'm glad you're here. Right? It's nice because you know you're here and supporting. I'm just trying to see if there's anything new before we go. Anything new? I'm going to look one more time. I'm going to go look on Justin. I didn't even eat dinner yet. Wonderful stream. I'm the top 5% of YouTube live content streamers for sure. Thank you, Robbie. So I'm glad you could too, Kendra. It's nice that you're here. If you could finally catch a live. I've had a few today. So that was pretty cool that a lot of people were able to catch it today, right? Did you see the news conference? Yeah, it was, they didn't give us much though in the news conference. Gotta go parent. Okay. Zavani, you can go parent. I'm going to go eat. Thank you, Tony. I wonder what Julie's, Cassie. Hi, Cassie. Thoughts are. Julie Rowe. Yeah, good question. It's too sad to chat. Those children deserve to live. I know. It's, you know, it is just, when you really, really think about it, it is just horrific. It's like the worst thing that could happen to a child. You know, Tylee had her whole life ahead of her. I mean, they both did, but Tylee was literally at the age where you're so looking forward to being a grown-up in life and, you know, having a family, having a career someday. And they just took it all away. Right? Is that awful? I mean, that when you really think about it, it's just horrible. All right. Nothing new. 21 minutes left. Justin Lum's thing was the last one on Justin Lum. And I'm going to look, before I go, I'm going to look one more time on on Nate, just to make sure there's nothing that we're going to miss. I don't think we're going to get much more tonight. Except for Chad's mugshot. Okay, now here, 14 minutes ago, Nate. I'm told detectives have left the Daybell home, but deputies will be stationed there nonstop overnight. The search continues tomorrow morning. So that was from Nate 14 minutes ago. All right. Anything else? Nothing else new flying into you guys right now. Chad arrested for destruction and concealment of evidence. May have moved bodies after Tammy died or moved them after search of his property. Sure wouldn't come back. He's not charged with murder yet. Yeah. Casey said she was super quiet and wouldn't say a word. Who was super quiet? I'm sorry for the innocent kids. When will I go live again? I mean, if something really big happens, but maybe tomorrow night. If there's anything new, I'll go live tomorrow night. Unless something happens during the day, but I got to work tomorrow. Oh, from the other inmates. Okay. You like those emojis? Super cool, right? We like them too. You can be a member and you can use the emojis. Sweetie pie. I live on Kauai and her jail guard is a good friend of our family. Oh, really? In Kauai? The jail guard in Kauai or the jail guard now in Idaho? They're all friends with jail guards. More tomorrow night. All okay. I think Chad is not only charged with murder because they need time to determine cause of death. I believe that's how legal process of murder charges goes. Yeah, I don't think they're going to jump on it. I think they got him, and Chad's mugshot, hilarious, right? Chatty daddy. We've been waiting for this moment. Kendra, thank you. You're amazing. Thank you. All right. Let's see. 2 hours and 24 minutes of trying to process this in our brains here. And I'm going to go find some food and chill. I think they killed him because they're greedy, selfish, lustful people, Cassie. I really do. I don't think they have a really good reason for killing them at all. I think they're horrible people. And they're just money and selfishness. Yeah, exactly. Kay Wheatley, I prayed and prayed that the truth would happen and kids would be found because they deserve that. The families who love them deserve a goodbye. Yeah, they need that finality. Carrie, you have two friends who know Chad and family too. Do you? Thank you, Kika. Yep. No bodies were found on his property. Lori would have said he killed them while she was in jail and she knew nothing about it. Why do you think she ran off and married so fast? My phone dropped. I can't get. All right. I don't think we're going to get anything else tonight. We know Chad's behind bars and we know Lori's behind bars and we're hearing stuff about those bodies that were found. So I'm going to go eat and eventually or go to bed. I don't know. What time is it? 8. It's only 8. Okay. My time. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go. Stay safe. Bye, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.